Today, we are at Museum Bank Indonesia for a school trip. But first, let us introduce ourselves. I'm Vannie.
I'm Daren.
And I'm Vincent.
And this is our vlog.
And over here, once you enter the Museum Bank Indonesia, you will find these pictures. These are pictures of Museum Bank Indonesia itself back in the day.
In the lobby of the Bank Indonesia Museum, these mannequins represent people from the past. They show bank employees and officials during the early history of banking in Indonesia. This display shows mannequins as bank customers and workers from the colonial era.
Over here, they have a picture or a 3D shape of how the Netherlands used to look. Same with the Great Britain and France. Now, over here, we have the long road to freedom or Jalan Panjang Menuju Merdeka.
And then over here we have something that all Netherlands soldiers have. They have a katana and a shotgun in their uniform and a cool hat. Japan. Apparently, I don't even know the story, so you guys can just read this yourself. And here we have the uniform, and they have a cool katana. I don't know. That looks cool for me. And they have the cool hat too. And over there, and this is the history for our proclamation. Apparently in 17 August 1945, or our Indonesian Independence Day, Soekarno Hatta and Muhammad Hatta becomes respectively sworn as the president in the new Republic of Indonesia. And here is their uniform, and there seems to be a weapon.
A glut of money is a proof of value.
There.
The country was split into two. The economy was in a mess due to protracted war between Indonesia and Nika. Both parties applied the politic of deficit spending. Nika issued Nika money, while the Republic of Indonesia published the ORI, or the money of the Republic of Indonesia, which was in circulation only in Java and Madura. Local or ORIs or ORIDAs, which were circulated in Banten, West Java, and Sumatra, and the other regional monies. At the end of 1947, there were as much as F3.7 billion worth of money being in circulation in the Nika area, which was 180% increase from the amount of money circulated in 1945. Meanwhile, in the Republic area, there was as much as 6 billion of money, a sharp increase from 323 million, which circulated in 1946. During this period, the Java's Chief Bank and other Dutch and British banks were operating again. Within the zone of the Republic, banks played a minuscule role as the National Bank had no foreign correspondences. Besides establishing Bank Negara Indonesia, the government also set up Bank Rakyat Indonesia, which gave loans for the commoners, especially the farmers. There were also a number of private banks, one of them being the Bank Dagang Negara Indonesia or the Indonesian Trade Bank.
Uniform for Indonesian in the second generation. There is no weapon over here, sadly, just the uniform and the. So this is the metamorphosis of the logo Bank Indonesia. And so Bank Indonesia's logo had initially been designed from the logo of the Java Bank by substituting the J with the I without changing other elements. The logo has since undergone a long process of metamorphosis with seven consecutive changes from 1953 to 2005. Considering the aesthetics aspect and the solid images of the central bank, Bank Indonesia's the solid image of the central bank, Bank Indonesia's logo has now been made to look formal and more authoritative only. The three last logo exhibited here are corporate logos. The rest were logo found on the money issued by Java Bank and Bank Indonesia. Continuing the exploration of ecophilia,
Now
you
let us
guys
go to
will
Museum
find this
Wayang.
area. And over here there's Janji Hijau where you guys can make a promise after you guys explore the ecophilia. When you enter the puppet theater, you will see some cool stuff like this statue for example, but there's more. Like this one. This one shows an article of a church. The picture here is kind of blurry since my camera is kind of dirty. And over here you will be able to see article about the Batavia town. And did you guys know Batavia is an old name for Jakarta? And next in the puppet theater you will see some puppets on the second floor. And here are some of them.
Guys, our next destination is Rumah Hantu and Lightning Art.
The spokesperson is now instructing us on how to take photos of the 3D art perfectly. This is the 3D art museum. It has a lot of things that you can take photo of and it will look really cool. I took a lot of photos and I'm really satisfied with it. And over here is the Lightning Art Museum. It's one of my favorites. It's actually so pretty and the lights and all the mirrors make it look like just such a vibe. It is a must go in my opinion. I won't add everything so you won't be spoiled if you end up coming there. Thank you for watching our vlog everyone. Kanan.